guns, explosions, and deaths. Oh my! Hey everyone, this is Rabbitearsblog and welcome to my in-theater movie review series. So today's movie that I'll be reviewing is Netflix's film, Havoc. So the film starts off with a cop named Walker who ends up busting a drug heist. And it turns out that everything goes wrong on the heist when one of the cops ends up getting injured doing the mission. And that was when Walker finds out that something horrible is going on. And around the same time, a drug lord's son ends up getting murdered by somebody. And she believes that it was the mayor's son Charlie who committed the crime. And so she ends up sending her men to go out and kill Charlie. And it was then that the mayor of the city asked Walker to help save his son from the drug lords. So Walker ends up going on the mission to try to save Charlie and his girlfriend Mia from being killed. So what are my thoughts on this movie? I thought that this movie was pretty entertaining. So let's talk about what I did like about this movie. So the first thing that I liked about this movie were the action sequences. There's a lot of action throughout this film, and even though I've seen a lot of action movies over the years, I've never seen any action film that has so much gunplay and has so much explosions and violence going on, all in the span of a few seconds. And it's really awesome to look at. So this film was directed by Gareth Evans, and honestly this is like the first film I've seen that was directed by Gareth Evans. Like, I've heard that Gareth Evans had directed the Raid films, but I'd never seen either of the Raid films, so I don't know much about Gareth Evans' works as a whole. But since this is the first movie I've seen that was directed by Gareth Evans, I find it very interesting that this movie is very action-packed, and I really enjoyed that. Like, I enjoy seeing all the explosions going on in this film, and I really enjoy seeing Tom Hardy's character trying to fight off against the drug lord's men in such brutal ways. So yeah, I really love the action sequences in this film. Another thing that I liked about this film were the performances. I think that all of the actors and actresses in this film did a really good job at acting out these roles. But the actors that did it the best, in my opinion, were definitely Tom Hardy and Forest Whitaker. I think that Tom Hardy did a fantastic job at portraying a cop who's like tough as nails as he tries to save the mayor's son from the clutches of the drug lord. And I really love how Tom Hardy makes his character so intense throughout all these scenes. Also really enjoy Forest Whitaker's take on the mayor, as he has the mayor act really tough, but at the same time you can see that the mayor is so concerned about his son's well-being. And I really love how Forest Whitaker was able to balance the harshness of the mayor's character along with being terrified for his son's safety at the same time. Now here are a few issues that I have with this film. So the first issue that I have with this film was that the characters were flat. This film doesn't really spend a lot of time at developing any of the characters, and I felt like most of the characters in this film were very flat. Like, there were moments where I just didn't really care about what happened to these characters because we don't know much about these characters, and the film doesn't really do a good job at developing these characters or making us really care about these characters. Another issue that I have with this film was the plot. The plot seemed to be all over the place, as I didn't really understand about what was really going on with this film or what the main plot was. Like, on one corner you have Walker trying to uncover the criminal underground that's going on in this film, and then on the other side you have Charlie being accused of murder in this film, and then of course you have all of the action sequences that take up a lot of the film's time. So it's really hard to see what this film really wants to focus on. Does it want to focus on Walker? Does it want to focus on Charlie? Does it want to focus on the criminal underground? There's just so much going on in this film that I had a hard time trying to keep up with the plot. And now a word from this channel. All aboard the Social Media Express. Want to send some tweets my way? Then follow me on Twitter. Want to see me play lots of video games and other stuff? Then follow me on Twitch. Want to join our crazy community? Then join our Discord group. Let's chat with Rabbitearsblog. Want to see more stuff from my YouTube channel? Then check out my Facebook page, Rabbitearsblog's Best Comments. Want to check me out at other awesome accounts? Here's my card. And now, back to the video. But overall, I give Havoc a watch it. Even though most of the characters were very flat in this film and the plot was all over the place, I really enjoy all of the action sequences, and I really love all the performances for all of the actors and actresses in this film. If you're looking for a fun action film, I definitely recommend Havoc. So those are my thoughts on Havoc, and tell me in the comments down below, have you seen Havoc? And if you have, did you like this film? Did you hate this film? And have you seen the Raid movies directed by Gareth Evans? Please let me know in the comments down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Rabbitearsblog, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, like this video? If you want to check out more crazy content from this channel, then please hit that big old colorful subscribe button. And if you are feeling extra generous, then please support me through Patreon so I can make more awesome content for this channel.